Hey everyone, just a quick note before we start. In this video, you are going to see us spaced less than 6 feet apart, and we recognize that this may be offensive to some viewers.
Yeah, thanks, Meg. Just wanted to let everyone know that Meg and our mom did spend some time with me over the holidays at Christmas and New Year's, where we were sharing a household. So you will see us closer than 6 feet apart, and we weren't wearing masks. But just wanted to make sure that everyone knows that that is very important to us. And following measures outside of our household, we are mask wearers and we do maintain social distancing. So just wanted to encourage all of you to continue to follow those guidelines as well and explain ourselves before we share this next video. Hi everybody, this is Marie.
And this is Meg.
And we are Mission Possible, coming at you today, the hashtag Optavia Sisters. And today we have our Optavia mom with us as well. So the MMM, Marie, Meg, and mom. So today we are interviewing our mom, who has been on the Optavia program with us, and this is to bring you a perspective if you are a senior citizen, or maybe you have a mom or dad who's a senior citizen and you think that they would be successful on the Optavia program. Mom's here to give us some tips and see what her experience has been like as a senior on the program. So take it away, Meg.
Yeah, so I'll be starting the interview with a few questions about your bio data. You know, what's your age? What's your size? I don't know.
Your target weight loss, how much you want to lose. Give us a little bit of your background.
Okay, my name is Hattie, not just Mom.
Mom to us,
Yeah.
and to everybody else. You're going to be known as Mom.
I'm 72 years old, 72 years young.
True that.
And my goal weight loss is 35 pounds. I'm just 4'9" when I stand up, and so 35 pounds for me still isn't a really outrageous target, but considering all the weight I've put on in the past 15 years, I think that's a good goal. What else?
So how long have you been doing the Optavia program, and what results have you seen so far?
I've been on it for about 3 months, and I have lost 15 pounds. And still losing. It has been a very, very easy weight loss plan to follow. That's why I like it, and I think that's why I have stayed on it longer, really, than the only other weight loss plan that I stayed on longer was because I was part of a survey study, and I had to stay on that one. So
This is Rocco.
Yeah, so how does this compare to some of the other programs that you've been on? You said it was easier, but what is specifically making it, something that you're able to stick with?
The fact that actually the fuelings, I think, are one of the easier things, because I can just go to my cupboard and grab something. I have not been hungry, particularly on this plan. And I did modify it because I found eating 5 fuelings a day and 1 lean and green was just too much for me. I did that and I would still gain weight. So I modified it to 4 fuelings a day and 1 lean and green, and that seems to be working very well. I like the fact that when I step on the scale, I get almost immediate results for any variations in my eating. And the fact that I have the support of these 2 lovely ladies here.
That is a unique element of the Optavia program, is the coaching component.
Yes.
And a lot of people kind of say their success really depends on how active their coach is, how much they connect with their coach.
Mhm.
And luckily we have a coaching
Yeah, a circle.
trifecta here, that we're working with, where we're all keeping each other accountable, even though Marie's our head coach.
Only technically. They coach me just as much as I coach them. So we have weekly phone calls, that whole community network, where we go through the life book and talk about the different habits of health that we are implementing and how we reflect on how it's working in our lives and how we can do better and come up with an action plan for the next week. And so having that weekly check-in as a group, I think helps us to stay on track.
And actually, I found it to be much more personal than when I was on Weight Watchers and I would go to the weekly meetings. But with those, I found I could cheat more and I didn't have it. Actually, didn't
You
have to
feel like
take
a personal-
responsibility
yeah.
so much. Yeah.
There's more accountability with
Yes.
with this.
So what advice would you have for other seniors who might be considering Optavia and hesitant to give it a try?
What have you got to lose except your weight and the fact that you don't need to rush it. Just take your time and just go with the flow. That's what I've been doing.
I think the point you made about modifications too is well taken. I've watched some other, YouTube interviews with people in their 60s and over that are on the plan. And I think most of them have modified the plan to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
And so just knowing that it's not an all or nothing thing, you can
Right.
sort of modify it to fit your needs and circumstances
And
too.
I think a lot of it depends on how active you are physically, and what other activities you're doing in terms of your calorie needs. And I think your height and metabolism all comes into play with that as well. So if you do decide to try the program, just work with your coach and give it a try. You can reach out to either Meg and I if you're looking for a coach. We'd be happy to work with you. Mom, I do have another question. You were talking about the fuelings. What are some of your favorite fuelings?
My favorite ones are the breakfast, the oatmeals, because they're easy to fix, and just like regular oatmeal, and but they're faster
Mm-hmm.
than I never did like the instant oatmeal before. This tastes just like a regular oatmeal. Sometimes I'll put some nuts in with it.
Mm-hmm.
And but it's nice and fast, and if I have to go somewhere in the morning, I can still have my oatmeal breakfast and feel like I've had a regular breakfast. And the bars, because I'm in the car a lot, I can just grab a bar and eat that while I'm driving,
Mm-hmm.
and that works very well. I like the shakes too, with the way I fix them in the evening,
Mm-hmm.
because I put more ice with it and everything, grind it up in the blender, and not only am I getting the fueling, I'm getting extra water
It's a good
that
tip.
way.
Very good tip.
Indeed. Well, if you've heard this interview and feel motivated to start your own weight loss journey, your challenge, your
Sign me up.
challenge, he needs it, he's a little pudgy.
Yeah.
But so if you're like Rocco, if you want to join us on this optimal and predictable health journey, just join Optavia. One of myself or Marie would be happy to be your coach, or find a coach online. That's one of the best ways to get started. And we would love to have you on this journey with us. So until next time.
Until next time.